There's definitely some tension going on between the LIV golf defectors. Ashley Perez, the wife of LIV golf rebel Patrick Perez, has been quite critical of professional golfer and 15-time major champion Tiger Woods for his career-threatening crash that took place in 2021, and she has once again spoken up against him. Victor Hovland has joined Tiger Woods in being repeat winners, as both are previous World Challenge champions. Keep watching to find out more. First up, tensions rise between Pat Perez and Tiger Woods over his wife's stance on Woods' crash. Following Ashley Perez's recent outburst in which she aimed at Tiger Woods, tensions between the LIV golf defectors and the PGA Tour followers have risen once more. The wife of LIV rebel Pat Perez took a more personal stance on Monday, just after it became known that the Saudi-funded circuit had launched a lawsuit in an effort to remove DP World Tour president Keith Pelley. Her comments were seen beneath a video of Tiger Woods admitting the end of his illustrious career might be near. In a video posted by the Instagram user Golf Balling, the golfing legend can be seen in the video expressing how difficult it was for him to recuperate after the tragedy and using his limitations as examples, but it appears Ashley had no sympathy for the celebrity. When talking about the accident and if it affected his ability to play, he claimed that he can hit the golf balls, but it's the walking part that really hurts him, having struggled to return to his previous levels after the potentially fatal vehicle accident in February 2021, although it was feared that the 46-year-old golfer, who is regarded as the best in the game, would never play again. He did so again at the 2022 Masters. Next up, how did Woods' car crash happen in 2021? On February 23rd, soon after 7 a.m. local time, Woods was injured in a single-vehicle collision in Rolling Hills Estates, a neighborhood outside of Los Angeles. The car swerved off the road at high speed and collided with a center curb, a tree, and many other objects before rolling multiple times and coming to rest on an embankment. Before his collision, the golfer had been seen traveling between 84 and 87 miles per hour on a downhill section of road with a 45-mile-per-hour speed limit, according to data from the car's black box. According to Los Angeles County Sheriff Alex Villanueva, the accident was caused mainly because he was driving at a speed that was unsafe for the road conditions and the inability to navigate the bend of the route. He's thought to have been traveling at 75 miles per hour when the car hit the tree. Despite him giving the authorities permission to do so, the authorities initially planned to withhold information regarding the incident owing to privacy concerns. There was no proof of intoxication or inattentive driving. Therefore, detectives did not request search warrants for the athlete's blood samples, which could have been checked for drugs or alcohol. Moving on, what were Woods' injuries due to his car crash? There were severe injuries to his right lower extremity. Woods was pulled from the wreckage through the windscreen and transported by ambulance to Harbor UCLA Medical Hospital for surgery. At the time, the hospital's chief medical officer, Anish Mahajan, stated that a rod insertion into the tibia had stabilized comminuted open fractures, affecting both the top and lower regions of the tibia and fibula bones. Additional foot and ankle bone fractures were stabilized using a mix of screws and pins. Surgery was needed to release the covering of the muscles after trauma to the leg's muscles and soft tissue to relieve the pressure brought on by the swelling. The 46-year-old was then sent to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center later that week to have a follow-up treatment for his right leg. The five-time Masters champion later stated that an amputation of his right leg could have been a possibility because of the severity of his wounds. Woods thanked fans on social media for the immense support and encouragement that had come his way during this hard time in his life after he was finally able to leave the hospital and fly from Los Angeles to his home in Florida, which was around 3 weeks after the collision. Coming up, who is Ashley Perez and what did she say about Woods' crash? When it comes to Ashley Perez, not much is known about her in general. Ashley is a skilled, imaginative engineer and designer, in addition to her being the wife of Pat Perez, who was 16th in the official World Golf Ranking in 2018 and won a PGA Tour tournament in 2009. The couple married in 2015 after meeting at a dinner party in Las Vegas. They have 2 children together, Piper and Paxton. Ashley has a sizable 408,000 Instagram followers. Her Instagram account, however, is private and not publicly accessible. Her bio tells us that she is both a pianist and an artist, even though the star golfer was not discovered to be under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at the time, despite allegations that an empty, unlabeled pill container was discovered in Woods' car at the scene of the collision. But Ashley Perez didn't let that stop her from sharing her suspicions on Instagram. Literally, why driving under the influence is illegal. She responded to the tweet from @golfballing. I don't feel bad for him. Thank God he didn't kill anyone. anyone. See ya," she added. The comment was later removed, but many other users saved it by taking screenshots. The veteran golfer has also stated in the video that now his intention is to only compete in the major events and maybe one or two others. That's really how far his current physical strength can let him go. He also claimed he doesn't have much time left in his injured leg, so he can only prepare for the hardest challenges and pray that lightning strikes again. If it does, he'll be in the running for the prize, only if he remembers how to do it. Up next, what's the tension between Perez and Woods? Woods has also been under fire from Ashley and her husband Pat in the past when he made harsh remarks about golfers joining LIV Golf, claiming that the players are merely doing it for the money with no real incentive to work. In reaction to Woods' remarks regarding his reasons for choosing to play for the LIV organization, Perez, 46, recently accused the golfing legend of being hypocritical. Perez didn't agree with Woods' assertion that financial security had to be a motivating factor for individuals leaving for LIV. Perez stated to host Claude Harmon III on the podcast Son of a Butch that he thinks that was one of his most remarks. The fact that first place is worth $4 million and last place is worth $120,000 is the incentive. On the PGA Tour, $4 million cannot be won. Next year, perhaps, since they finally received the benefits. But the last time he looked, he had already signed a $40 million contract and was traveling in the Nike jet. Now let's look at Viktor Hovland joining Tiger Woods as a repeat World Challenge winner. Viktor Hovland, who joined tournament host Tiger Woods as the only back-to-back champions, won the Hero World Challenge with more excitement than he needed. Hovland sealed the victory with a 20-foot bogey putt on the last hole for a 3 under 69. When Masters winner Scottie Scheffler made a double bogey on the par 5 ninth, Hovland gained a 4-shot lead. Nobody got any closer than 2 shots away the rest of the way. It didn't seem to be that simple. When his 6-iron from a slope above a bunker swung sharply left and into the water on the 18th hole, the back-to-back champion had a 2-shot advantage. He took a penalty drop and attempted to avoid bogey by hitting a full wedge to a distance of roughly 20 feet. When Hovland missed his par putt, Scheffler would have had a chance to force a playoff since he was in the sandy area to the right of the green when his chip ran hard over the lip and settled 10 feet away. Hovland made a bogey putt and holed it to present another trophy to Woods. Compared to last year when he came back from 6 shots down, this time was very different. He said with a smile that is pretty nerve-wracking and you're never really at any ease. He also admitted that on the back nine he hadn't played very well, but he still considers it acceptable. Back when the competition was held at Sherwood Country Club in 2006 and 2007, Woods was the one who took first place. This week he was forced to skip though. This is due to there being plantar fasciitis in his right foot, so he saw the unexpected drama in his Sunday red shirt instead. Lastly, play-by-the-play between Hovland and Scheffler. Hovland earned $1 million and finished at 16 under 272. Although the victory wasn't recognized, the world ranking points allowed him to move up 3 ranks to number 9, to at least temporarily regain the top spot in the global rankings. Scheffler needed to win. No matter what happened, Rory McIlroy was expected to end the year in the first place. Scheffler made a birdie putt on the par 5 6th hole to get to 14 under par and briefly tie for the lead after starting the round 3 strokes back. After finding himself in difficulty off the tee, Hovland had to play a blind shot over a dune that was 20 feet high. He then made an 18-foot birdie putt to maintain his lead. Despite the importance of the 18th, the next hole proved crucial. On the 7th short par 4, Scheffler's pitch from the bottom of the fairway just missed the green and rolled into the bunker, scoring a bogey. Hovland chipped from the edge of a bunker to 5 feet for a birdie and a 2-shot swing, regaining a 3-shot lead. Scheffler fell down by 5 strokes after his double bogey on the 9th, which was completed with a 3-putt from roughly 15 feet. Before the 18th hole, Scheffler wanted to come within 1 stroke. He came close but fell short, yet he still had a chance. "I made it a little more exciting, I guess," Hovland added with a chuckle. That's all for this video, folks. Tell us what you think about Tiger Woods' car accident fiasco in the comments down below. And remember, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content in the future. Thanks for watching. See you next time.